Hello and welcome to Resident Evil 2. Brett, by popular demand, this is for you. Also, because Resident Evil 3 is coming up in April, why not? This has got to be one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Right next to the original Resident Evil 2, which I fondly remember being scared crapless as a kid. But yeah, it's a dream come true that this game even got made, let alone the sequel is going to be remade too. So, you know what? Let's just jump into it. I'm gonna do Leon because even though I do love Claire's campaign, I really don't like the Sherry portion of it. I feel it's a bit of a waste of time. I feel Leon's is more direct, and it's pretty fun too. So we'll just go with my boy. Let's do standard.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you.
Look at that burger, man.
Okay,
That looks so real. It was probably scanned
Friday night,
in.
I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You gotta see
Damn,
her
those
eyes,
rain effects.
her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw it pass somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep.
Nope. Ooh.
Shit.
Damn. If she weren't undead before, she is now. Why are the frame rates dropping?
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
She didn't even have a zombie face. She just looked normal. Kind of weird. Oh, that 90s grunge rock. Actually, that doesn't even sound like grunge. I don't even know what that is, but it's definitely 90s rock. Good old 1998. Which is, funny enough, the same year I played Resident Evil 2. Well, it did come out in 1998, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No one's around. That's weird.
More weird than you just pumping your gas without selecting the grade of gas you want to put in. All right. I've played and finished this game already on PS4. Amazing, and it looked great, but given that it's on PC and you have finer control over the details, I have to say, hands down, it does look better here on PC. Whether it's a better experience, to be honest, I'm sure they're pretty equal.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Huh. Huh. Oh. What the? $32 for a 6-pack? Oh, hell no. That's...
You alright?
I gotta say, that's the scariest thing. Forget the zombies. Mm-mm.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Jeez. They did not skimp on the gore.
Freeze! I'll shoot! What the?
Why did his arm fall off? I shot his legs. So in this game, it's pretty much useless to shoot zombies in the head because they will come back anyways. So it's best to just shoot them in the legs. Also, it takes a lot of bullets to kill them, and you don't get necessarily a lot of ammo. So you definitely want to conserve, and instead of killing the zombies, you just want to kind of like, I don't want to say disarm them, but you definitely want to just get by them. Killing is not a high priority here.
Don't shoot!
Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
What? Why was it hitching there?
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Sorry, I'm really absorbed in this. It's just... it's an amazing game. In general. But to me, it's on par with Final Fantasy VII being remade, which... happily and thankfully is also coming out this year. I think it's coming out first, March 3rd, and then Resident Evil 3 is coming out on April 3rd. But dreams do come true.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical Medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
It's a lot bigger in this game. Supposedly Raccoon City was supposed to be a small, like, mountain town. But, yeah, it's much bigger.
Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Of course.
Leon, we gotta back up.
Jeez. Oh, crap.
Hold that.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on!
Oh, that's lucky. I mean, I know I played this game before, but it honestly has been a while, too. Ooh.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there.
Okay. Let's move.
This is out of control.
Yeah, this is much different than the original one. I mean, very similar, but very different at the same time. But the rain effects, oh my god.
Shit. It's
Oh,
everybody.
oh.
They've all turned. There it is. The station.
Yeah, that was a really quick walk to the station. Compared to the original. The original, it took you quite a bit longer to get there. Oh, crap. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I only have 4 bullets. I don't remember if there's like anything out here that I can rustle up. In the original, this all wasn't here. You actually came in through that side. I'm not sure if Claire comes in through that side. I can't remember. Or scenario B. But definitely you go through down there. So I think she does. But if you place Leon scenario A and then Claire B, she comes out through there, and vice versa if you play Claire first. But supposedly, canonically, it's Claire first. Good old police station main hall. If there's
Hello?
one thing
Is anybody here?
this has in spades, it's atmosphere. And I feel like that's one of the things the previous Resident Evils, except for 7, have been missing. Because it was all, action. So one cool thing that I learned is whenever you see a little check mark, that means it's completely useless. You don't need to use it anymore. So you can Either discard it or just put it away. Which to take? Let's see, small reduce catching when drying. You know what? Just because Resident Evil 3 is coming out, I'm going to take the Jill model. And, okay, let's... Wait, how do I... Like I said, it's been a while. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm getting the swing of things.
There has to be someone here.
Oh, there is.
Not good.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here.
Wait, who's David?
Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I gotta find that guy.
Here's the one thing I don't like about zombies. Realistically, and I know it's funny talking about realism when they're literally the undead and very, very unrealistic. They decompose over time, right? So meaning over time they should get weaker and weaker and weaker, and they don't. Two, they're really dumb. So someone who's a martial artist or a cop or basically anyone who knows how to defend themselves should be able to easily fend them off, break an arm, whatever, and just basically avoid all their attacks. So it should be easy, but all these movies make it seem like they're these unstoppable force, which really they're not. I mean, yeah, in numbers, probably. Can I? Yep. Yeah, you know, greater numbers. Holy crap! Of course. But other than that, zombies should be easily killed. All right, is that everything I can get from here? Yeah, I think so. I know exactly what's here, and I know what's gonna happen, but it still gives me the creeps. Every time. Oof. And this is a pretty faithful recreation of this part of the precinct. Except it's dark. Oof. And I like that he makes little commentaries like that. I mean, realistically, he'd be like, yeah, I want to get out of here. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of freaking ammo. The bathroom always gives me the creeps. Even though there's nothing. But it's the music and the fact that, I don't know, there's just something about bathrooms in horror games or movies where it's just always creepy. One fun fact, in video games you don't really see mirrors work because it's expensive to mimic reflections, and oftentimes when they do, it's at a lower resolution, so it looks like crap. And if they try to do it like correctly, you basically end up recreating another model of the entire room on the other side just to basically create a mirror or a reflection. So it's just way too expensive to do, not necessarily money-wise, just effort-wise, and a lot of games end up not doing it. Now here, these aren't complete reflections, so it's a little bit different.
Jesus.
But I could be wrong on that, so if anyone knows...
Hurry!
Oh, forgot about this guy.
Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Alright, I'm coming.
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you.
Just pulling all the way through.
Give me your other hand.
Also, zombies aren't that strong. If there was a licker on the other side, I could believe it, but zombies, come on, man. You know the amount of strength and force it takes to rip a man in half? Right, so this gives us the clues on how to get to the parking garage. And then there's statues that we need to figure out what combination goes where. And just get the medallions. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get out of here.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Oh, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Oh, I'm going to the wrong side. Ah, shoot, I forgot something. Oh, well.
Come on. God damn it! Watch out!
Yes.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Branner.
Why is it
Okay.
hitching? What the heck?
There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Here.
I'm fairly sure it's because I'm in DirectX
Sure you
12
did
mode.
what you could, Leon.
Apparently DirectX 12 has been having certain
Does anyone
hitching
know what
issues.
started this?
So I'm just going to move it over for the next video to DirectX 11.
But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run. Got it?
Run.
Yes,
Most
sir.
likely. Now, I prefer to play this by killing everything, but usually maybe I can do that in, you know, I guess easy mode or whatever. Or I could just use a trainer make it fun. But I'm gonna stick with trying to do it legitly.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Cool, more ammo. Ooh, herbs. Let's see. I forget how much little inventory I have. Ugh. There we go. Alright, put that away. Put this away. Ah! We got what's-his-face's notebook, so we can figure out the combinations for the statues. Yes, I know. Here we go. So lion is lion head, branch, and what? Griffin? Or eagle? It's an eagle. Lion head. Oh, branch and eagle. Space. Yep. Sweet, that's one puzzle solved. So not used to this with mouse and keyboard. Definitely more streamlined with the controller, which I could be playing on, but I don't know. It feels unnatural to be playing a shooting game without a mouse and keyboard. Now here, if any of you have played the original, this is where the liquor would just like swoop by and kind of give you a taste of things to come. So one of the things that I forgot in that other hallway that I currently can't go back to is basically the boards. So you can board up these windows, because zombies do come through them at some point. Ugh, the details on this guy. Certainly impressive.
Fuck.
That was probably a liquor. Alright, I don't have much time to explore here. I have about 4 minutes left. Yeah, so here, this is where I would block one. And then, yeah. If I had the board, I could block her from coming in, but no point in wasting ammo or time. What else? That's the bad thing, like without killing things, you have to rush a bit. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to a massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of citizens their top priority, as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th. Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. Possibility? Likely? Not really. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment. I thought it was comms equipment. So we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died. Lord. And there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. Oh, okay. So that was the guy, or that David is the guy that the other guy who got cut in half or eaten in half was mentioning. All right. Get the map. I'm surprised. Oh, there she is. Wait, right? Okay, she's trying to get in. I was just gonna say I'm surprised she hasn't come through. Ah, this guy. I'm gonna have to come back to you later, sir. Oh, here we go. So here's one. So to save on bullets, I can use this. There we go. And now I don't have to worry about him. Get this. And perfect. Save point. Where's the light switch? And I like how the music changes here. Kind of a relief thing after all the tension out there. Gunpowder is highly important. Definitely look for gunpowder. Look for gunpowder more than actual ammo, because ammo is more scarce. But gunpowder is around more. And you can make pretty much anything out of the gunpowder. Shotgun shells, handgun, ammo. You can make a whole bunch of different things. Medicinal benefits of herbs. I think we all know the medicinal benefits of herbs. All right. Oh, perfect. Red herbs, for those of you that don't know, basically amplify the healing properties of the green herbs. So the green herbs, I think, alone, they heal about 33% or less. So to fully heal yourself, you'll need 3 green herbs. But if you combine it with a red herb, you only need 1. And the blue herbs around here cure poison, which isn't very common up until the later parts of the game. So really, I mean, you can mix all 3, but I think it's a waste of a blue herb. It's better to keep them separate. This here, if you see the mouse, so this picture was originally a stars picture that was in Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil 2. So it's a nice little Easter egg they put there. Okay, and I think I am out of time, so that's it. First episode of Resident Evil 2. I hope you liked it. I will continue to make more, hopefully through to the end. And hopefully before Resident Evil 3 comes out, because I may or may not want to do the intro to that. Like I mentioned before, playing a game for the first time is a very intimate thing for me, so I like to keep it just between me and the game. So we'll see. No promises, but we'll see. All right, so thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and see you next time.